Oh yeah.
Presenting the Olympics, Lucozade, cool liquid energy.
It started as a dream, but now the time has come. We're with you, we'll cheer for you. Together we stand as one. There is nothing greater. We'll face the world together. There is nothing greater.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mac Monroe.
Born free as the wind.
Together with Mr. Andy Williams.
3 coins in the fountain.
2 of the finest voices ever recorded.
Walk away.
18 of their greatest songs. Together for the first time, the very best of Mac Monroe and Andy Williams. Out now on Hitbound.
If you've been waiting to join the Broken Hill Mint Bullion Club, phone the Mint now. Remember, family membership is only $45. And we'll send you your free solid gold rope chain valued at $105, together with your personal club card. As a member, you can buy all your jewellery at less than half price all year round, direct from the Broken Hill Mint. As a Bullion Club member, you'll receive your parcels hand-delivered, fully insured anywhere in Australia for only $2.50. Phone now on 008-812-880 to reserve your free solid gold chain and enter your name in our Hawaii holiday competition. Phone the Mint now.
Fire in the gym. Oh, baby, can't you see I'm the real tragedy? You were the cutest girl around. Now you're 6 feet underground. I lost you to a fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym.
Thank you. You're too kind. This is pathetic.
Look on the bright side. It can't get much worse.
It just did.
This is the last time we play for a percentage of the gate.
Well, at least we're getting off early tonight. What do you say we practice in the garage tomorrow, huh?
The definition of practice is to play without an audience. I think we just did.
Look, guys, I don't want to be negative, but maybe we should just pack it in.
Come on, Stanley. We put 2 years into this band.
I also put 2 years into chasing Melissa Casey until I learned when to give up.
Okay, what's the largest river on the Indian subcontinent?
Don't I get a hint?
It's known as the mother of life.
The Nile.
That's in Egypt. Come on, Ollie. If you don't pass this test, you don't get to go on the field trip to the meatpacking plant.
Gee, I'd hate to miss that. But I don't understand why I have to learn this junk.
Well, what if you wanted to go to India someday? I mean, wouldn't you like to know the name of some of the landmarks?
No problem. When I got there, I just asked the cab driver, hey, what's the name of that river? Now here, throw me a pass.
Guys, when you're back from rehearsal so soon?
The audience didn't want dessert.
Small crowd again, huh?
Not that small. I'd say about 6'3", 220.
I don't believe it. The absentee landlords are on again? Somebody tell me what they have that we don't.
A real cute drummer.
2 years ago, they were playing Sweet 16 parties, right? A year later, they make a video in a bathtub. Now they have a record contract. I mean, just think what we could do.
So why don't you guys make a video?
I'd help. Me too. Your drummer isn't that bad. In a simple sort of way.
Thanks, but it's not that easy. I mean, to make a video good enough to get on TV, you need professional equipment, wardrobe,
and smoke. You know something? We could make a video. I mean, our songs are good enough, right? If we had the money, that could be us. Oh, and as the chorus repeats, fire in the gym, fire in the gym, the dancers, portraying the flickering flames of love, engulf our heroine. As the band hits a final crescendo, we fade out. We can do it all for a mere $1,200 tops.
That's very interesting.
And, need I remind you that our director, Frederick Haskell, was a runner-up in the Mayfield Public Library Super 8 Film Festival.
You needn't remind me. I was one of the judges. You know, there were only 2 entries.
Oh, and he was a close second. So, what do you guys think?
Hey, I think it's a great idea. But where are you going to get the money?
Well, I was hoping you'd give it to me.
So what would be the return on my investment?
Well, you'd make your oldest son very happy.
I think your father was expecting a little more.
Kip, for a venture like this, you ought to raise money like a big corporation would.
Junk bonds?
He means to sell stock. You know, give your investors a share of the band's future profits.
Hey, great idea. Dad, you give us the money and we'll make you a full partner, huh?
Kip, I'd really like to help, but you see, I have this son that keeps applying to very expensive private colleges.
What about you, Grandma?
Oh, honey, that's a little rich for my portfolio. But here, you can have this.
Wow, this is great. Grandma, this is your Social Security check. I can't take this.
You sure can't. Wrong check. Here, it's a rebate on the garbage disposal.
We really appreciate this, Mr. Beaver.
Well, it wasn't that tough. I basically just changed the prospectus I wrote for Lumpy's hair implant centers.
This group has yet to release a record. Net earnings for last year were $31. The prospect of turning a profit this quarter is highly unlikely. Gosh, Mr. Cleaver, do you have to be so blunt?
Hey, look, I'm sorry, guys, but I have a legal obligation to tell it like it is.
Yeah, but can't you describe our vision? This fiery, passionate musical statement?
And a lot of girls in tight shorts.
Well, if I want to keep my law practice.
Mr. Cleaver, we understand how much your legal profession means to you, but why limit yourself? We're giving you a ground floor opportunity to enter the exciting world of rock and roll. So, how many shares can I put you down for?
Look, guys, I'd love to buy in, but Eddie finally finished a phase of construction, and what with the cost overruns, it ran into the thousands.
Excuse me, sir, but are you saying my father's in possession of a large sum of money?
Well, that's right. I just wrote him a check. No, I hate to admit it, but he actually did a pretty good job.
Whoa!
We have no money and a prospectus that says you'd have to be crazy to invest in us. What are we gonna do now?
Please don't think I've been nipping at the rat cheese, but we could ask my father.
Hey, that's right. If Uncle Wally just wrote the check, well, your father couldn't have spent it already.
Right.
We better act fast.
Hold it. As one who's experienced in these matters, getting my father in a good mood is crucial to our chance of success.
How do we do that?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a good mood since Solid Gold went off the air. Hey, wait a second. Do you still have your grandmother's rebate check?
Yeah?
Well, that's a start. Let's go. Much better. 48.3 degrees. Just as the brewmaster recommends, sir.
Ah, thank you, son.
May I shell those peanuts for you, sir?
If I get tired, I'll let you know.
Fine. And when you're ready, I have your dental floss.
Waxed.
Of course.
Hello, Mr. Haskell. And how was your day?
Yeah, cold beer, cash in my pocket, no wife around. Doesn't get much better than this.
Sense our window of opportunity. Let's go.
All right.
Blocking the... Hi there. Whoa!
Hey!
Did that please you, sir?
Yes, son, it did.
Well, you know there's nothing we wouldn't do for you.
Yeah, and that's why we're letting you in on the opportunity of a lifetime. For a mere $1,200, you can become a full partner in all future profits of our band.
Your band? And for a mere 1,200 simoleons, I can be a full partner?
Tour jacket and everything.
Oh, and your little friend, she was to get me in a good mood so that I'd say yes.
Did it work?
Son, for future reference, it's gonna take a lot more than a wiggling navel to get me to part with that kind of dough.
Well, our entertainment budget was a bit tight.
Yeah, I can sympathize. But you're too late anyway. That money's already spent.
You bought Grandma that hearing aid?
Get real. Lumpy and I are gonna go down and pick up that new satellite dish I ordered. But don't look so glum. I'm gonna let you install it. Hey, I'll go get all my shoes.
Well, the dream is over.
Oh, boys, I couldn't help but overhear your little business proposition.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty stupid to think we could ever make a video.
Not necessarily. I've always been interested in a musical career.
How fascinating.
Yeah. But my parents got me a sousaphone, and, well, there really wasn't much call for a tuba player with asthma.
The talent cut down before it bloomed.
Ah, but I've still got the music in me. So if you boys will make me the executive producer and a full partner, you've got the money.
You really mean that?
Hey, I'm a creative guy trapped in a businessman's body. Every day, the same old thing. In by 9, lunch at 11, back by 3. I need an outlet for the real Clarence Rutherford. So what do you say? Partners?
Partners!
Boys, we're gonna make some beautiful music together.
Yes, sirree. Partners.
Hayley Mills in her Academy Award-winning performance as the little orphan girl who found everyone's heart.
Aunt Polly?
Disney's Pollyanna, tonight on 7.
Ever played basketball without any air in the ball?
It doesn't bounce.
Right, and that's how you could feel in the morning if you don't have your breakfast. You can lose your bounce and start feeling flat and droopy. Each morning, fill up on a complete breakfast of cereal, milk, toast, fruit, and juice. Because if you start the day with a nutritious breakfast, you're giving it your best shot.
This breakfast message was brought to you by Kellogg's in the interest of good health and nutrition.
Neil Diamond's greatest hits, 1966 to 1992, the ultimate Neil Diamond collection. Neil Diamond's 37 greatest songs and a 48-page booklet at the incredible low price of only $29.95 double CD and $22.95 double cassette. At this price, you won't find a better Neil Diamond collection. Plus, check out the music video Greatest Hits Live.
If you've been waiting to join the Broken Hill Mint Bullion Club, phone the Mint now. Remember, family membership is only $45, and we'll send you your free solid gold rope chain valued at $105, together with your personal club card. As a member, you can buy all your jewelry at less than half price all year round, direct from the Broken Hill Mint. As a Bullion Club member, you'll receive your parcels hand-delivered, fully insured anywhere in Australia for only $2.50. Phone now on 008-812-880 to reserve your free solid gold chain and enter your name in our Hawaii holiday competition. Phone the Mint now.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Very nice. Excuse me?
What's going on anyway?
They're casting for the video.
And I spent all those years on the track team. Boy, what a waste.
I know what you mean. I should have listened when Mom told me to keep up my accordion lessons.
Edna, we'd like to see you improvise a little something. In the climactic scene, just as the flames are closing in, you have to get off the winning shot. Thank you very much.
We'll be in touch.
We gotta find ourselves a new casting director. Every girl that can shoot like Larry Bird also looks like Larry Bird.
Guys, this next girl is great. She beat me one-on-one, 11-8. I want a rematch.
Fine, but watch the hand checking.
Hi, I'm Frederick Haskell, your director and songwriter. That's Kip.
Your co-star.
Hi, I'm Candy.
Candy. What a sweet name.
Would you like to see my resume?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. You played Lucy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, Bellwood Grammar School. Very impressive.
Oh, it says here you were in the 8th grade production of Finian's Rainbow. What part did you play?
Oh, I was the Rainbow. It was an experimental production.
That's great. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. We're examining adolescent angst from the throes of passion to impending disaster, and of course its sociological implications. We call it Fire in the Gym.
Oh, I thought you were doing a music video.
Oh, we are. It's a very special love story.
We'd like to see you improvise a little something. You're in a gym, surrounded by flames. Smoke is everywhere, but you have to make the winning shot.
You got that?
Uh-huh. Is something wrong? Did you want me to bank it?
No, you got the part. And will you marry me?
I lost you to a fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym.
All right, that's great. Let's rehearse again from the top. Nice flames.
Hey, Von Haskell, let's shoot this thing. It's been 2.5 hours. We don't have anything on tape yet.
Don't interrupt the director while he's working.
Excuse me. I'm the executive producer. Excuse me. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Spectacular. I've never felt so alive.
Well, actually, we haven't really gotten our first shot off yet.
Well,
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, but I don't think you'd be so upset once you meet my co-star. Candy, we'd like you to meet.
Oh, you don't have to tell me who this is. It is a great honor to meet you, Mr. Pavarotti.
No, this is Clarence Rutherford, our executive producer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, kid. It's a common mistake. I can't even go out on the streets in Rome.
So, what do you think? Have you ever seen a face like that? You ought to see her move. She definitely has star quality.
Hey, she does have all that. There's one thing she doesn't have.
Well, what's that?
A rich father who's a potential client. Oh, honey, come here. Boys, I want you to meet Andrea Bernstein.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to star in your video.
Really? Well, you can imagine how we felt when we heard. Can we have a moment with you, sir?
Oh, sure.
Excuse us. Mr. Rutherford, some of our ideas may not be Academy Award winners, but Andrea Bernstein? I mean, this isn't the type of chick that some guy's gonna run into a burning gym for.
Unless she was chasing him.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. As executive producer, I'm pulling rank here.
What's wrong with Candy? I mean, she's gorgeous. She's photogenic. She has a great hook shot.
Yeah, that's true. She is all that. She's just not what I see.
And what do you see?
$7 million in an escrow account.
Oh, baby, can't you see I'm the real tragedy? You were the cutest girl around. Now you're 6 feet underground. I lost you to a fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym. Oh, fire in the gym.
So, What did you think of the debut production of Clarence B. Rutherford Films Incorporated?
I need some fresh air.
I'll help you find some. I thought it was exactly the way you described it.
And for a girl her size, you know, she moves pretty well.
Are you kidding? You guys really thought it was good?
Yeah, well, I mean, the lip sync worked a couple of times. What do you think?
Boy, I thought you people had some taste. It was terrible.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rutherford, but you know, if you had stuck with our original concept, you could have been...
Don't worry about it. The important thing is that Beaver and I landed our account.
That's not the important thing. You gave it your best shot. You wanted to make a video and you did. There's something to be said for that.
Really? What?
Hey, everybody, let's go get some ice cream.
Oh, come on, kids. Cheer up. It was your first effort. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought the music,
Boy, isn't America great? Even our biggest mistakes are rewarded.
Boy, did that stink. We really blew it.
Andrea Bernstein didn't help any.
Come on, let's face it, Freddie. Even if Andrea Bernstein lost 20 pounds and didn't have 2 left feet, the video still would have been a disgrace. Are you dancing flames? Come on.
It was a bit pretentious, wasn't it? How did we get so far out of our league? I mean, we're not Van Halen. We're just a garage band.
Freddie, that's it. You're a genius. We're just down-to-earth kids, not cut out to be stars. We just play what we feel with drums and guitars. We don't punk up our hair or wear Hispanic pants. We don't burn out the stage, we just make people dance. We're a garage band, like hundreds across the land. There's a song in our soul, so we play rock and roll, and we're doing the best that we can. We're a garage band. It's easy to understand what we feel in our heart. We can't stop once we start. We're a garage band. We never had lessons. We don't study real hard. We can't even read music. We just sing in our car. The sound is so simple. It's a primitive beat, but when you play it, you feel it. Nothing else can compete with a garage band. Like hundreds across the land, there's a song in our soul, so we play rock and roll. We're a garage band. Garage band. We're a garage band. Like hundreds across the land, there's a song in our soul, so we play rock and roll. Yeah, we're doing the best that we can. We're a garage band. It's easy to understand what we feel in our heart. We can't stop once we start. We're a garage band. We're a garage band.
It's no laughing matter. There's big prizes at stake, and each of these contestants wants to go home a winner. Who will it be? Find out on Wheel of Fortune, 5:30 today.
Oh Lord, I've been wondering how I let you down. Oh Lord, I've been wondering how I let you down. Well, I thought I could do everything my own way. Thought that I'd be good enough to make it someday. Been away a long time, just like a prodigal son. Whoa, the writing's on the wall, Lord. I've been a foolish man. Whoa, the writing's on the wall, Lord. I've been a foolish man. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. I know I'm gonna need you to make me whole. I've been away
First, there's the police.
That's charge of a shoplifting.
Nick, you know I'm not a thief.
Then the parent shock.
Shoplifting?
And the humiliation
How long can we keep this quiet? At least till Mary's back on the plane?
of being labelled a criminal.
Mary's not going to be impressed when she finds out about this, that's for sure.
Nintendo presents Home and Away. Tonight at 7 on 7.
Coming up next on 7, Agro's Cartoon Connection. Tonight at 8:30, meet a little orphan girl who works her special magic and softens the heart of an entire town. Academy Award winner Hayley Mills stars in the Walt Disney classic Pollyanna, 8:30 tonight. That's following the Golden Girls Hour here on 7.
Oh,